Wow, man, is it already 4 o'clock? It's already 4 o'clock in the afternoon already. It's Tuesday, March 12th, 2019. Of course, this Sunday is St. Patrick's Day, and I know a lot of people have been, waiting for this day. Um, I don't think I'm gonna be partying on that day. It's hard to say. I don't think I'm gonna have, you know, any more drinks by then. That's, a long time away from now. But anyway, I want to talk about this for the first time. I guess it's more of a liquor than a whiskey. Like they say it's a whiskey, but it's more of a liquor. Southern Comfort. Southern Comfort. It's the Spirit of New Orleans, and it's a pretty good liquor. When I first had it, when I first drank it a few days ago, the first sip, the first few sips were okay. Then after, I was like, you know what I mean? Um, because what happened was I drank the liqueur first, and then I had some beers, or I had some like Coronas or Bud Light, whatever. Because that's what I've been drinking lately is Corona and Bud Light. Um, just been drinking the lighter stuff, you know what I mean? But the speakers that I did buy from Walmart, I think on February 28th, it was either, no, I think it was either February 28th or March 1st. I think it was the same day I got the Google Pixel XL 128 gig, which was March 1st. And then I ended up getting the speakers like later on that day or whatever it was because I went up to Walmart and got some stuff. But it was the last one they had. They only had one left of the Black Web speaker system. So I mean, yeah, you have 14 days to return them. 2 weeks, whatever. But once you return them, that's it. They're going to be gone because someone else is probably going to buy them, right? And I guess they're not going to get any more in. So, like, I really like the speaker system, but even with the subwoofer off, the main speakers they are bassy. They have the vibration. Um, you know what I mean? It's yeah. So people upstairs, they don't really like that. You know what I mean? So I have to kind of go back to my old speakers without the bass and stuff like that, and without the vibration sound and stuff like that. So. But yeah, I mean, I still have time. I think I still have until tomorrow. So I'm not going to do it today, of course, but like probably tomorrow on March 13th. It would be nice if I can take them back on St. Patrick's Day because then, they were what, like $30 plus taxes, like $34. And then I can, buy like a case of beer or whatever, right? Or if I don't have or if I can't find my receipt, I get store credit. But Walmart, when they give you the store credit, the gift card, you can use that for the beer. You can buy beer at Walmart with that gift card, right? It's just like money, right? But it's on a gift card, right? So, and yeah, it's like that, But unfortunately, I can't wait till the 17th to do that. I have to do that on the 13th. The latest it would have to be is March 13th because then I won't be able to get store credit or my money back, you know what I mean? Because that's going way past the 14 days, right? So they're just not going to allow that, right? Unless it was like 30 days. But no, it's got to be at least 14 days. And, having them for 14 days or for 2 weeks, is pretty good, you know. I believe it's been about, I guess, 11 or 12 days now since I had them. So, I don't usually keep them forever. So, but I really went all out though, guys, like this month, because the most expensive thing was the Google Pixel XL 128 gig, because it was, $250. 250. But like, in my opinion, I think it was worth it because of the gigs. It's a lot of gigs. You're getting over 100 gigs. So you know what I mean. It's, to me, I prefer that over a 32 or a 64 gig. You know what I mean, for sure. I mean, I wish it was like a little cheaper. I wish it was like, like 200 or so, but yeah, you know. So so I'm gonna go back to what I was saying about Southern Comfort. It's very sweet. It's not like other whiskeys that I had, like Crown Royal. Like that's like a harsh, I guess. Like it's, or like rum. You know what I mean? Because because Southern Comfort is a liqueur. So basically, it's a liquor, right? So basically, like, I guess liquor has like I guess has like a sweet taste, or Southern Comfort anyway has like that sweet taste. And I was making a cocktail, I guess you can call it a cocktail. I was making a St. Patrick's cocktail, because if you mix Gatorade Cool Blue with the original, which I have, the original Southern Comfort, the drink turns green, right? Like really green. And when you do that, it tastes like like the Jello shots. The Jello liquor drinks, or the Jello rum or vodka drinks. Yeah, yeah, that's what it like tastes like. You know what I mean? So it has that like really sweet taste. On the bottle it does say, mix it with like like a lemon or lime soda, like Sprite, or 7 Up, whatever. But yeah, I did have it. I made one drink with the Sprite, but like I didn't really like it really as much with the Gatorade, you know. Or most of the time I'm just taking a shot, man. You know what I mean? So, but but what I usually do is I like to mix, man. Mixing is like, I mean, I know usually you would get sick, but I haven't got sick yet. But that's the thing, though. Like, you're not drinking like the harsh whiskey or the harsh rum or the harsh vodka. You're drinking a sweet liqueur whiskey, whatever. So I don't know. I mean, you would think you would get sick if you were like, drinking like 8 to 10 beers, and then having the liquor after that. You know what I mean? You would think that you would get sick, but no, man. It's it's a pretty good buzz. I really, really, really like that buzz, man. It's like after you have like 10 beers, you know, plus the and then you have the liquor after. Oh my God, yo, yo, you like you feel it like right away, yo. You know what I mean? But what happened? Well, when I first had it, I had the liquor first, and then I had like 12 cold shots, and Yeah, yo, it was just it was a wicked buzz. I really did like it. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you the bottle of the original Southern Comfort, 35% alcohol. Yeah, so guys, so this is the original Southern Comfort bottle, I believe. This is the 1.14 liter. Of course, 35% alcohol. But I already had, like, how much I already had, yo? Yeah, yeah, I already had like half of it. But this is a huge bottle, though, guys. I mean, it's not the Mickey or the 750 milliliter. It's not like the 226er. This is, yeah, this is the 1 liter, right? So it's more, there's more in it, right? And I believe what this was $38.45 here in Canada, Ontario, now probably in the United States, because this is an American liquor, because it's from New Orleans. Like, as you can see, that's the New Orleans logo cap. Yeah, it's really nice and icy and cold. Holy shit. Yeah, well, I leave it in the freezer, right? So okay. So anyway, guys, just gonna read you guys the back here. Okay. So it says none genuine but mine. So this is from 1874, from the year 1874. In 1874, M.W. Heron took harsh whiskeys of the time and mixed them with his own blend of fruit and spices to create a whiskey that could be enjoyed comfortably. Since then, Southern Comfort has been spreading the soulful and vibrant spirit of New Orleans. Yeah, man. So that's why it's sweet, because what M.W. Heron did, he mixed it with his own blend of fruit and spices to create the whiskey that could be enjoyed comfortably. Yeah, man. So that's why it's called Southern Comfort, because like New Orleans is in the South. You know what I mean? And it's just it's just a comfortable liquor. Like, okay, yeah, he mixed it. Like, it is still a whiskey, but oh my god, what do I say? Like, okay, it tastes like whiskey. I guess it's based whiskey, but like it's it's a liquor. So, you know, or liqueur, whatever you call it. Um, and that's what he did. That's what Heron did. I guess he wanted to mix it with fruit and spices, so it's not a harsh whiskey or a harsh liqueur. So it has a sweet taste, which most people are comfortable with. But then there was a lot of people, talking bad about it. That, oh yeah, it's not really the greatest. I mean, but would I buy this drink again? Probably. It's $40. The same as a 2-4 of beer of like Miller Genuine Draft. Um, but I mean, like, this is like stronger than beer though, for sure, right? You know what I mean? And yeah, it's a little down than from like the 40% whiskeys and liquor. You know what I mean? 35%. So yeah, it's gonna be. more sweet. Now, I don't know if there's any, I don't know if this is the only whiskey or liquor that's sweet, but all I know is that this one is mixed with fruit and spices. So that's why, because when it's mixed with fruit and spices, that means it's, it's sweet, right? So, the sugar and stuff like that, right? You know what I mean? So, yeah. But other than that, it's pretty good. Anyway, guys, I think it's been about, 5 days now since McJugger Nuggets has uploaded a video. But I just got the notification because usually around 4 o'clock in the afternoon is when he uploads a video. So hopefully it's a good video. Hopefully you got to see what he says. And yeah, I did not drink yesterday when I was watching WWE Monday Night Raw. Because yesterday I was kind of like in the mood to play A Vacant Life, and I was playing a lot of A Vacant Life yesterday. And yeah, I was just watching WWE Raw and playing A Vacant Life and doing stuff on my phone. I wasn't really in the drinking mood because I was pretty hungover yesterday. Because, I mean, you're still going to get hungover, man, when you drink, like 10 beers and Southern Comfort, you know what I mean? But let me tell you, though, the buzz is amazing, man. I love it. And that's what a lot of people do. Like, they have, like, a six-pack, and then they, get into, like, the whiskey or rum or vodka. Like, they like to mix it up, you know what I mean? But usually, like me, I would have maybe, like, 8 to 10 beers, or maybe 12, and then start getting into the whiskey. But after 12 beers, though, you're going to be already drunk. You might not want to have any, like, whiskey or liquor. But, yeah, but if you have, like, 8 or 10, it's not too bad, it all depends on how you feel. But, man, I'm just telling you right now, though, guys, one more time, man, the buzz is amazing. Mixing beer in Southern Comfort, guys, it's the best buzz I've ever had, and I really loved it. And, yeah, probably gonna drink today. It's Tuesday. It's SmackDown Live, so, but I didn't drink yesterday, so probably gonna drink today.